Scott hits one to right field. He rounds first, going to second base, and George is in with a double. Alvarado hits one to center field. Scott tagging up. Bradford makes the catch. Here comes Scott, and as Matthias throws the relay past the catch. 30 hits in this game, 19 for Chicago and 11 for Boston. Satriano makes that 31. At the end of 7 innings of play, the score. Here's the pitch, hit on the ground. Alvarado goes over to his left. Safe at first. A bunt. Lyle throws to third, safe. Base hit to left field, scores Bobby Cannot. And Williams has his 5th hit of the ball game. Weaver going to second base. And it is 19-10 Chicago. Lines one to left field for a base hit. Weaver is coming in with a 20th run. Williams is being held at third. O'Brien has a double. A base hit to left field. Williams is home, and they're holding O'Brien at third. It is 21-10. Scott grabs the ground ball, throws to first, safe. O'Brien is home with a 22nd run. Fly ball to left field. May looking up. And Mike Andrews homers. At the end of 8, Chicago 22 and Boston 11. Base hit to left. Satriano hits one to left center, and it's going to the wall. Billy Canigliaro coming around third as they juggle it out there, and he's on to score. The pitch goes by everything, and down to third goes Satriano on a wild pitch. O'Brien makes the play on Pavletic, and Satriano is home. Ground ball to first base. Matthias flips to the pitcher, and the ball game is over. The Chicago White Sox winning it here this afternoon by a score of 22-13. And we'll be back with a rundown for you in just a moment.
Some speculation as to whether he might bunt to get a record. Watch out, watch out. It is another base hit, and this one skips past Summers, and off to the races is Ronnie Stennett. He rounds second and goes for third as the throw comes in to Rosello, and Stennett is 7 for 7. And gets a standing ovation from the people whose hearts he has been breaking this afternoon.
1-1 pitch to Schmidt. Swing, a long drive. That is going to be well out of here. Towering home run. Here's the 3-1 pitch to him. Swing, a line drive, deep left field. Summers back. It is gone, a home run. Here's the pitch to Schmidt. Long drive up in the wind in right field. Forget about this one. It's out of here. Here's the pitch to Schmidt. Drilled toward left field. It's in the alley, and it is gone. That's a home run for Schmidt. He has hit 4 straight. He drilled it. It was not his hardest hit of the day, but he's got his 4th consecutive home run. And the Phils have taken the lead 17-15.
Batting average 270. Look out, there's a high fly, left field. That's still going back. Back she goes, back. And it is on the catwalk. It's a home run. That's hit. That's way back there. Back she goes. Wow, another home run. 3 more runs in for the Phillies. Fly ball, left center. That's pretty well hit. Wow, come on. A home run for the pitcher. There's a base hit. And a run comes in. That one just made it. That's it. Way back there. Straight there, baby. Back. Hooray! A wave of the homer. There's a drive, left field, and that's going to bring in a run. Here comes Jerry Martin as Ted Sizemore laces a good shot. There's a drive, right center field. That's going to be all the way to the center field wall out there. And what's Ted Size Moore's score on this run is Donnie Moore. Fly ball, short left, dropping fast, base hit. And here's the runner racing for the plate. He is safe. Fly ball, dropping fast in short center. Another blooper hit, another run in. There's a fly ball left center. Look out, that's going to wipe the bases clean. One run is in, Bird is in. Here comes McBride. Boa decides to hold up at third. There's a tap down the first base side, and that will be one run in. There's a high fly to left. That's pretty deep back there. That's going back. The wind's got it. Back she goes. Home run. And there's a drive to right center field. That's going to be another double for him, maybe three this time. Here comes Boa rounding third, and he goes into the plate. Double in the same inning. And he's going to get himself another double right here, maybe three. There he goes. One run in. Pete Rose scores. That's well hit. Way back. Say goodbye. Back. Hey, another home run for Kingman. That's pretty well hit. Way back there. Back. Hey! A home run for Adams.
The pitch popped up. It could be trouble. Over Buckner's head, the wind carries it in play. It drops in front of Bale, bounces away from him, goes to the wall. Espinosa will score. Swing, ground ball to the left of the shortstop. Jesus bobbles it, picks it up, Ken drops it again. Fly ball, center field. Martin is there. Boa tagging up at third. Here comes Rose to third. The tag by Oliveras is missed. Curveball, swing, fly ball, deep left field. Kingman going back on the warning track, reaches up and makes the catch. Here comes Rose in the score, and there goes Mike Smith. He tried to curve him, and he loses him. How about that? Oh, there's one hit deep to right field. Hey, kiss it goodbye. A grand slammer by Buckner. High fly ball deep to center field. It's going, and you can kiss it goodbye. Ground ball to Boa. Runner's going to score. Boa goes to first. Dillard scores. There's the scoreboard. If you can't get bingo out of that, look at those numbers. 21-17. Taps the ball over the pitcher's head. DeJesus will score. Boa's throw to first. Gets Buck. Hey, kissing goodbye. It is gone. Oh, I thought he hit the other one hard. That one's in Milwaukee.
That's pretty well hit deep to right center. Look out. That's going to bring in another run. And Boone is going to wind up on second base. Now, come on. He is the tying run. There's a well-hit ball, center field, dropping in, base hit. And the Cubs have a run as DeJesus comes across, and Thompson stops at second. There's a ground ball up the middle, a base hit. Here comes a run in. Okay, Thompson's in. There's a ground ball bouncing into left field. Come on, Steve. Come on, Oliveras. He's going to score. It's a tie game. There's your scoreboard. The Phillies 22, the Chicago Cubs 22. Shakeoff may have been a fake. There's a high fly to left. Look out now. Look out. It's gone. It's a home run by Schmidt. Oh, brother. Mike Schmidt has just gotten his second home run of the day, and now the Phillies lead in this ball game by a score of 23-22.
Line to right. Cooper has another hit. Dawson trotting toward the plate. He better watch out as Naring comes running up behind him. They both score on a double by Cooper. And the Red Sox lead 6-0. Cooper, a deep drive to right. Henderson on the run at the 385 mark. Home run, Scott Cooper. First of the season for Coop. He's driven in 3 runs tonight, has 4 for the year, and he has enjoyed a big night against Apier tonight and has joined the Red Sox hit parade.
And once again, a pitch right in the heart of the strike zone from Apier. Starting to get the idea that it's not his night.
Came in 2 for 19 for the season. He's 2 for 2 tonight. A 2-run double in the first inning. His first home run of the year last time up, and he has another hit past the diving Shumpert. And it gets by Coleman. Cooper, not a fast runner, will get at least 3. And he's being waved in. Howard's relay to the plate, and Cooper is a dead duck. Cooper might have made it a closer play had he not slowed down a couple of times. He anticipated on a few occasions that the play would be made cleanly and that he'd be stopped at third base. Gary Allenson figured with 2 outs and already ahead by 5, why not take a chance and make the Royals execute, and that's what they did. Cooper thrown out at the plate to end the inning halfway through the ball game. 9-4 in favor of the Red Sox. And we take another look over Minnesota, April 6th of 1974, and Scott Cooper is hit for the cycle. A single to center for Cooper, and he has hit for the cycle. What a night for Coop. 2 doubles, a home run, a triple, and now a single. He's the first Red Sox player to hit for the cycle since Mike Greenwell, September 14th of 1988 at Fenway against Baltimore, and it's the 18th time. He's the 18th Red Sox player to have hit for the cycle.
Any runs, 1-0 the Twins, and then Greg Myers singling Paul Molitor. It's 3-0 Twins after a half inning. Top of the second, 3-2 Twins. Molitor, it is gone. Still plenty of good seats available out there. Twins up 6-2 in the second. Bottom of 3, Tigers get 6. Eddie Williams, the 4th of 6 straight Tiger hits. It's a 3-run bomb. Tigers are up 8-7 after just 3 innings. Even the announcers looking for some action. Top of the 5th, 10-7 Tigers. The bases jam. Scott Stahoviak unjams them. Doubles to left field. Marty Cordero's coming. So is Greg Myers. So is Dave Hollins. They're all coming. And Stahoviak goes to third. And then catcher John Flaherty decides left field's a good place to put the ball. Stahoviak comes in to score like a Little League home run. Twins up 11-10. Bottom of 6, Mark Lewis takes called strike 2. Buddy Bell didn't like the call much and didn't have to see the rest of the game. He is tossed. His first ejection as a Tiger manager. Twins go on a rampage. Top of the 7, Molitor singles. Matt Lawton scores. Then Greg Myers with 5 hits, 5 RBI, and Molitor scores there. Top of the 8th, Mark Lawton, make that Matt Lawton. It got confusing. Lots of runs is what I'm getting after here. Greg Myers singles. Rebel A comes in. A bad throw by Alan Trammell. You don't see that. He's headed for the Hall of Fame. That ball's headed for the dugout. Middle of the 8th, it was 21-10 Twins.
Hale drives it to deep right field. Higginson back. It is gone. A 3-run home run, and it is 24-10. Chip Hale sat on the bench for 3.5 hours to get this at bat, and he jumped all over that Christopher pitch and hit his first home run of the year.
Well, that 3-hole is the place to be. Molitor got that baby warmed up. Chip Hale, fastball hitter. Watch this. Inside fastball, just turn on it.
The Twins set a team record 24 runs. They win it 24-11.
For the first 2 men on, Sean Casey takes Brian Bohannon deep and gone. 8th of the year, Casey went 4 for 4. His .399 average is 2nd in the NL. Bohannon went in this game looking for his 7th win of the season. He didn't get it. Jeffrey Hammonds, however, got it. First home run of the year in the first inning of this game, 4-0 Reds. Still in the first, Brian Johnson at the plate, and he gets a piece of the action. as he busts out the whooping stick for his fourth of the year. He went 3 for 6. Reds up 5-0. In fact, Johnson ended the game a triple away from the cycle. Let's go to the bottom of the second. As for Denny Nagel, he went 1 for 1 in the game, by the way. Larry Walker went 4 for 5. He's got a 20-game hitting streak. His .507 batting average during the streak, highest batting average for a player with a 20-plus game hitting streak this decade. Let's go to the top of the fourth. Hammonds against Jerry DiPoto. Different pitcher, same result. Second home run of the day for Hammonds. Reds up 9-7 in the fourth.
He needs some help with home run catchphrases.
No, in the sixth, Sean Casey, we've got enough. Sean Casey hits his second 3-run home run of the game. 9th of the year. Reds up 16-9. Again in the sixth, Hammonds. God. Third home run of the game. First 3-home run game of his career. Reds lead the Rockies 18-9. Top of the seventh, Hammonds looking for his 4th home run. Doesn't get it. Rips one of Vinny Castilla, who eventually stops it. And yikes! And the way. Hammonds winds up on second. Greg Vaughn, who went 3 for 6 in this game, by the way, plates the 22nd run for the Reds. It's 22-12. Next batter, Mark Lewis, who went 3 for 6, by the way. Sends one to the gap in right center. Come on down, Jeffrey Hammonds.
It rolls by him, and if this was a fight, they'd stop it.
Now he got some more to go. Top of the 8th, one last chance for Hammonds, but he busts out the walking stick. 4 for 5, 3 homers, 6 RBIs for him. In the 9th, Ron Vallone, the pitcher, gets Cincinnati's 28th hit of the game. Steve Parris, who got the win, went 1 for 2. The Reds win 24-12.
Runner at second.
Hits that one hard and past the dive of Riley into left field. Duvall cuts it off, but Cooper's coming around third, and the Marlins have a 1-0 lead. And now Jazz Chisholm out of the 9-hole tonight. And Jazz Chisholm with a drive out to right center field, and that's going to go off the base of the wall. Here comes Alfaro around third. Chisholm heading to third with an RBI triple.
Here it is. Little roller. Cooper is going to charge and flip to the pitcher covering. Albies will pick up an RBI as Swanson scores. The pitch. Fly ball towards center. Marte drifts back. That'll be plenty deep enough to get the game tied. Tagging moving to third, and close play, and not in time. Zay Brave, the pitch. Freddie jumps on the first one, drives it to right, and a diving try can't be made. Harrison couldn't make the plays. Little pop. Shallow left. Long run Brinson. He's not going to get there. That drops in. High fly ball to left. Brinson going back to the track, to the wall. He cannot get it. Line drive left field, another hit. Dansby a late break. They're going to wave him around. Here he comes. Throw headed to the plate. Too high. And it's an 8-2 Atlanta lead. Fly ball toward right center. Harrison on the run, still going. Fly ball left center. Marte on his horse. He's going to turn. That one's going to sail out of here.
Brinson.
And Brinson with a fly ball out to deep left field, and it is gone.
As this ball is launched deep right center field. Did he get enough? He did.
Run.
And Jazz Chisholm puts a charge into this one. Right center. Goodbye. 1 out. Here it comes to Aguilar. And he sends one in the air to right field. And Acuna will play this one off the wall. And rounding third is Rojas. Aguilar into second.
There they go. And Freddie smokes it to second. It full Jazz Chisholm. He was screened by Acuna. The ball into shallow right center. Acuna runs through the red light. The throw goes to the Marlins on deck circle, and Atlanta gets 3 runs out of that. And he hits one high in the air toward left. Look at that ball carry toward the fence. At the fence. Leaping try. It is gone. And Acuna launches that ball left center on the first pitch. No doubt about it to center field. And Acuna shoots it to right. That ball is well hit. Alfaro going back. It's over his head. It's off the wall. 2-run score. Enciarte will stop at third. The ball gets away, and now Ender comes home to score. Fly ball, hammer deep left. It's a grand slam for Adam Duvall. I can't believe it. And the Braves have scored 29 times.